Ever feel like there's just not enough time in the day, raising kids, having side hustles, working a 9 to 5, and being a content creator? Well, I'm here to tell you how you can try to manage all of those things together, because I am one. And just right now, I have this guy here. Hello.
Yeah.
There he is, and he is right here with me while we are doing this video. So it's going to be a lot of disruptions.
The color.
Yes, color. There's going to be a lot of disruptions. Why are you crying? Another person is still at the door knocking. Who is that?
Shadow.
The second one is here. Come on.
What is here?
Fredel is here.
Yeah.
Fredel is here.
Yeah. Mommy. Mommy.
Yes.
I found for lava. I found lava.
The floor is lava?
Yeah.
Okay. So today, guys, we're going to be doing a very practical video. Okay? So here are my...
I'm going to finish the color.
You want to show the color?
Yeah.
Show the color now.
I cannot.
Now you can.
Eh.
Okay.
Eh.
All right. You've shown the color. Can you guys go now? Let me finish doing my video.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye. Okay, like I said, it's gonna be a very practical video today. I hope you guys enjoyed the intro as we just bopped in asking for one thing to another. So like I was saying, have you ever wondered what it takes to be a mom, doing side hustles, content creation, and you're like, oh my goodness, I don't think I can do it? Well, I'm here to tell you that yes, it's hard, but you can do it. All right, so again, this is your girl Melanie, and I'm here with another bang video. And today we're just going to be looking at how we can handle our priorities alongside other things that we are doing, because we don't want to be contented with what we are making from our regular 9 to 5, right? We want to find side hustles that maybe eventually can tend to our main hustles. We want to content create. We want to do all those things that we need to do despite having a family, despite having kids. Hello, I'm a mom of 4. And my youngest is 1. So in case you don't know, you just knew that right now. But I still managed to find the time in between my busy day to do the other things that I have to do. So let's get right on. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. And if you're already part of the family, make sure you watch till the end. Hit the like button, leave a comment. Tell me, are you a mom? Are you a parent? How are you handling your kids alongside other things that you're doing your regular 9 to 5, doing your side hustles, content creation? How do you do it? Okay, let's dive right into the video as I share with all my secrets. Okay, a lot of people always ask me, how do you do it? How do you manage 4 kids in the US and still get to do all these things that you do? Like I told you guys, I do a whole lot of things. But early disclaimer, you all know me, I always like to come up with my early disclaimers as early as possible. I don't do it all by myself because I have a very supportive husband, and I will say that any day, anytime, right? So it's not just me coming to brag like, oh, I do all these things myself. No, I don't. I don't do them myself. So let's see how I try to handle my day. The first thing is make your priorities. What do you want to do for the day? Like when I'm going to bed, I already have my checklist for the day, for the next day. I know that once I jump out of the bed, if it's a weekday, yeah, I have to go attend to the kids so that they go to school. But I'm up around 5:30, 6 o'clock, and I have to start preparing the kids around 6:15, and I usually have like maybe 15 to 45 minutes before I start preparing them. And guess what? I jump on my computer within those 15 minutes. Let me just say regularly it's always 15 minutes because my alarm is set for 6 a.m. So that's when I get up. So within the 15 minutes, I still jump on my computer to check 1 or 2 things. Maybe I have a comment on one of my videos I want to respond to. Maybe I have an order on one of my e-commerce platforms. I want to make sure that, okay, I'm aware of that order. Maybe print the shipping labels so that if my husband is going to drop off the kids, he can he can ship the package. So 15 minutes is so much time for me that I can do a whole lot of things. So I do those things in the first 15 minutes that I get up from bed. Yes, of course, I pray. where I pray within the 5:30 that I get up, right? So that is me prioritizing my next day before going to bed. So that I don't get out of bed, I'm like, oh, what should I do now? It's gonna take me maybe some 15-30 minutes to figure out what to start doing. But if I plant my day, I already know what to do. The next thing is choosing your priorities. You just have to choose your priorities. I want to say choose your battles. Like, it's not everything that you can do at the same time. You have to know what is your long-term goal. What are you looking at? What do you want to achieve in the near future? What do you want to achieve for the day? So that you can choose your battles appropriately. Let me give a perfect example, especially for those who are married. I know we have single mothers, and yeah, so, but if you are married like myself, this is a perfect example for you. Like, you know that your husband, in my case, let me use my example. My husband is somebody who likes to clean. Like, if he gets up in the morning, what pricks him, what irritates him the most, if he sees things litter around the house or places are not clean. Guess what, girl? Do you know what I do? I know that he likes to do that. So when I jump out of my bed, I'm going to the kitchen. I don't care about what the living room looks like, because I know that he's never going to cook. He doesn't like to cook. Oh goodness, when he watches this video, he doesn't like to cook. So why will I go cleaning the living room when I know that it's something that he likes to do, and leave the cooking there when I know he's never going to get there? You get the sense that I'm making out of this? So me, I'm gonna leave that living room because I know that once he get out of bed, he's gonna clean it. Now I'm gonna go cook because he doesn't like cooking. So I'm choosing my battles the right way. I'm choosing what I can do. Now, if I finish cooking and he's not yet out of bed or he's doing something else, I can go back to cleaning. But I'm trying to do those things that I know that my husband doesn't like to do, and I'm leaving the ones that I know he feels comfortable doing, because I don't want to force him also to do what he doesn't want to do. I appreciate him so much for helping me, giving me all the assistance. Yes, I know we're a couple, we're working together, but not all men will even come out to do things here and there. So I appreciate him for the assistance and everything. And so I don't want to make him go out of his way. From time to time, I do make him go out of his way, but I don't want to make it a habit. So the things that I know that he never will want to do, like cooking, I want to start with those things first. I know that he likes to attend to the kids. There are times that I get up in the morning and I don't give the kids breakfast, because I know once he's out of bed, he's going to do it. So I'm trying to figure out those things that he doesn't want to do, so that I do them. And then I know that once he's out of bed, he's going to do those things, so that I'm able to manage my day. I'm not trying to do everything at the same time. I don't want to break out. I don't want to get worn out because I'm trying to do everything. So I prioritize those things. I prioritize my day. I choose my battles. And that's one thing I want to encourage you all. Choose your battles. Choose what you can do. Even if you're not married and you don't have someone that is there like backup support, still choose your battles, right? Yes. You have to clean, you have to cook, you have to do laundry. But what is most important when you get up? Is it cooking? Is it laundry? Is it cleaning up the house? I'll leave that to you. Leave a comment right now if you've watched to this level and tell me what is most important as your daily chore for you as an individual. For me, what is most important is cooking. Yeah, because my kids are going to want to eat. They're going to start asking me, Mommy, can I have food? Mommy, can I this? Can I that? And I'm not going to tell them that I need to clean so that before I'll come back to give them food. To me, it doesn't even make sense. I'm a mom of 4. Before I finish cleaning, the house is messy. So cleaning is not a priority to me. The priority to me is that I have food on the table. I have food for them to eat. That is just me. People think different, right? People think different. And it doesn't make me like, I'm not going to clean. I'm going to clean, but I'm going to clean when I have the time to clean. Choose your battles, write out your priorities. Now as a content creator, alongside other side hustles, alongside being a mom, alongside working my 9 to 5, I plan myself. All right, when I get up in the morning, once I prepare my kids and they're gone for school, I still have like 1 hour in between before I start working. I use that 1 hour. I have my garden in the backyard. I make sure I water it. So I do all those things. So how do you plan your day? What are your priorities that you have written out for the day? So let's look at the priorities. My kids need, not negotiable. Whatever my kids need, that is what needs to be done. And that's why I always start with the food, because they're going to need food very soon. The side hustles are my main job, my 9 to 5. non-negotiable as far as now is concerned, because my side hustles are not yet my main hustles. So what is my main flow of income right now is still my 9 to 5. So I'm not joking with that for any reason. And then my content creation, it comes it's about my kids' needs, my side hustle and main job, and then the content creation. So what I try to do is have a backlog of content. Thank you. Can you guys go now? Thank you. Go watch TV. Bye. Open the door and go further. Good. Yes, copy. Mwah. Okay, thank
Mommy,
you.
why is Michelle copying me?
Because he's your brother.
No, he's not.
All right, so that is the way I prioritize my day. So what I try to do when it comes to content is have a backlog of content so that it's easy. So what I try to do is have a backlog of content so that it's easy for me to use at any time. And then I also do my content after work. So when I close from work at 5 p.m., I take between 5 and 6 before the kids are back from school. That's why I always do most of my content in the office. This is my office. I work from home. So that's why I do most of my content in the office. So I take between the 5 and 6 when I close and do maybe like 2 videos. That's what I do, and then I edit them when I have the time. So yeah, so that's the way I put all my priorities there. Every night before I go to bed, I must list 3 things that I have to do the next day. It keeps me focused. As I'm doing this video right now, I already know the other things that I have to do. I forgot to mention that I even go to school. I know that, okay, after this video, I have to do my assignments because they are actually even due today. All right. I have the last one. I did the last one, the other one yesterday. I have the last one to do today is due today. After this video, I have to go check my orders for my e-commerce. After this video, I have to go attend to the kids in case they need anything, because okay, I've been away from them for like 20 minutes as I'm doing this video, so I need to go attend to them. So that's already a list of 3 things I want to do after this video, and that's the same thing I want to do when I'm going to bed today. What are the things that I have to do tomorrow? I list at least, I put on the list 3 things. I don't write it anyway, it's just in my mind. I know that once I jump out of bed, this is what I have to do. So those priorities are going to help you once you're able to prioritize. Write out. If you're not somebody who likes writing like me, just put it in your head, just list it out in your mind and keep it there. But if you feel like you're going to forget, write it out. Put a sticky note on the refrigerator. I feel like that's the first place we look at when we get into the kitchen, especially as ladies. We look at the refrigerator. You can put a sticky note on the refrigerator, or you put a sticky note on your mirror, just anywhere that you feel like you look at it the first thing, and put your to-do list for the next day, like 3 items on your to-do. I did not just come here to tell you guys that everything is going to be merry. No. Some days are going to be chaotic, that you're not going to be able to make with the to-do list that you had for yourself, before you went to bed the previous night. Yes. Yes. Some days are going to be like that. Not every day is going to be, oh, I made my checklist today and I've completed it. No, it's not going to be like that every day. There are days that are going to be very crazy. And those days are okay. Just try to sit with the kids, relax and laugh. It's okay for days not to go right, but don't have too many of such days, right? Don't have too many of days where things are not going right. If you have too many of such days, you need to sit down. You need to sit down and have a rethink. That's a mom. That's my mom in mind. I heard some noise and I'm like, what is that noise? Okay, I'm trying to hear there's a cry after. I'm going to jump out of here. Maybe a baby is falling or something. So back to what I'm saying. So there are days like that. And there are days where I'm just like, today I'm not going to do anything. Because first, for my content, I have a backlog already. For my 9 to 5, I'm done with my job for the day. For the side hustle, okay, that one is being handled. And for the kids, like when I say I'm not going to do anything, of course I'm going to do something because I have kids and you must do something for them, right? So I'm like, okay, any other thing outside of that. There are days I take off from work, I'm like, okay, I want to just have a cool hair. I want to just relax my mind. We need that time. We all need that time back. So we try to prioritize ourselves. So if you've made it right up to this level, just let me know. Drop in the comments what you do to prioritize yourself, what you do, how you get yourself out of being worn out, how you get yourself from. So a quick reminder is you don't have to post every day to grow. I know we've spoken about consistency, but remember we said consistency is you have your own consistency. It just depends what you've defined as your consistency, right? So if you know that you're juggling too many things and you don't have the time, drop some of the things up. Drop the days that you are recording, or the days you're posting. Post twice a week. You're right. You're trying to build a brand. It's going to take a while to build a brand, so you're focused on the immediate things, and you're also looking at the long term. So don't let yourself get worn out. Don't fight for perfection. Just do the things that you can do and do them right. All right. So remember that a mom's life is unpredictable, and whatever happens, we keep going. So many things are going to happen along the day. You're going to plan a perfect day, and they're going to call you from school that the child had an accident and you have to run to school.
Mommy, can I have juice?
Yes. Yes, you can have juice.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So that you're going to have days like that. Like, I'm trying to do this video, I should have been done by now if they didn't keep coming in and going out. So you're gonna have days like that. You're just gonna have days like that, and when those days come in, you just have to find a way to adapt. Just to reiterate some of the few things that we spoke about today when trying to balance our 9 to 5, our side hustles, being a mom. First thing is set your priorities. Have a list of maybe 3 things you're going to do the next day before you go to bed. Use a scheduler. Just do anything to set those priorities out. Choose your battles. Delegate activities. Ask for help. Don't feel like you need to do everything by yourself. If you have your husband, ask for help. If you have a child that is above 5 years, my daughter is 7 years, she's always doing a lot of things to help me. Ask for help. Ask for help with, if you have somebody around you, make sure you're asking for help. Don't try to do everything by yourself. Choose your battles. I think we've spoken about that one already. Batch automate your content as a pro. Like, have a backlog of content that you can use at any time. Like, try to program yourself. Like I mentioned to you guys, I try to do like 3 videos ahead of time so that I don't run out of content, and I try to do it consistently. Yes, so do that. Like, you all know, I have 3 channels, so it's not been easy juggling everything, but we still try to do those. So have a backlog of content so that it's easy for you to use. Above all, your kids' needs should be the top priority of everything, because at the end of it, everything we're doing is for them. So that should be your top priority for the day. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something from it. So balancing a 9 to 5 content creation side hustle can be very hectic and chaotic, but it's doable. So I hope that you all learned something from this video. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like, and peace. Thank you so much for watching. Who is that? Don't hit the baby. Come on, Dada. Come on, son. Come on. He was like, this video is not going to end without you all seeing me. That is the baby. The baby. Everybody say bye.
Bye-bye. Mommy, I'm going to do this.
You want to show the dress? Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and peace. Cradle is here. Bye. Say bye. Bye. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you learned something from it.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Let me say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Careful, don't step on the baby.